Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and are having a good week. So I thought I would just come on here and film kind of like a chatty video. I asked over on my Instagram a few days ago and also the other week for any questions you guys might have, and you sent quite a few in, so I thought I'd pop on here and just answer them all. I've actually just got back from a walk, so my hair actually looked really nice when I left. It was really beautiful and wavy, and now it's just a mess, an absolute mess. But I was actually going to get Starbucks to film this, and then I thought I'm actually being quite good today. I did a workout this morning and then have gone for my walk, and I plan on doing a little yoga watching a YouTube video thing later of a yoga class. So I thought I'm not going to get Starbucks, I'm going to stick with my water. I'm back with my trusty giant water bottle. Got a straw which fits this time, and yeah. So before we get into the video, give it a big thumbs up if you're excited to watch it. And if you're new here, do please subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And let's get straight into the video. So I've got quite a few questions here, so I'm just going to go through most of them now. Quite a few of them actually were about me and Mike. So let's start with one of those. Oh, someone's just pulled in and that's really embarrassing because I'm just in a car park filming. And I'm still not used to filming in public, so I'm embarrassed. So I've got asked, how long have you been with your boyfriend? So we've been together just over a year. So our year anniversary was the 28th of October. So it's just been over a year. And we actually went to Cornwall to celebrate that. So I do have a vlog on that. So do go onto my channel after this video and give that a watch if you haven't already. Do you struggle to be away from your boyfriend? This is a really hard question to answer, purely because we've never really been away from each other. So we met at work. This actually answers another question, which was, how did you meet your boyfriend? So we met at work. He already worked for the company when I started working there, so we met that way, and then we moved in together quite quickly too. So he lives with me and my mum in our house, and he moved in January. So we'd only been together about October, November, December, January, about 3 months when he moved in. So we literally lived together and worked together, so we've never really been apart from each other. So for this reason, I'm gonna say I probably would, but saying that, he went away for 5 nights a few months ago for a golf week, and I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was. So I actually really did not like the thought of him going away at all. And once he was away, I loved it. I really enjoyed it. So I had the bed to myself, I could go for a bath, I could kind of do what I wanted without having to think about another person like being in the house. So it was quite nice. But I think if he was to go away longer than a week, I would be a bit sad. So in answer to the question, I'm not sure if I struggle being away from my boyfriend because we've never really been away from each other, but most likely I would struggle. So this is the last question I'll answer about me and Mike, but is there a reoccurring argument that you and your boyfriend face? Not really. The only one we have is about kids. So neither of us want them anytime soon, but I want them before I turn 30, or to at least have had one before I turn 30. He wants to be mid-30s, but it's not really an argument, it's just an ongoing kind of like, it's more of a debate. It's more of a debate that we have, which is ongoing. So the next one, what is your main job? So I work for a golf and country club. So my official job title is Senior Membership Sales Advisor. Sounds fancier than it is. I sell memberships and then deal with existing members too. So if they've got any queries, complaints, feedback, they want to know something about their membership, they come to me and then my colleagues as well. One of them says, you are so kind. Thank you. I'd like to think so. I think everyone would like to think they're kind, but thanks. What do you want to do in life? So I, from a very early age, have always wanted to be famous. Not so much anymore now, but I do want to go down the influencer route, so it would be a dream of mine to be a social media influencer, so to be on Instagram, to be on YouTube, and to be paid to do that. It's what I've always enjoyed. I'm quite new at YouTube, but Instagram and social media side of things is something I've always enjoyed. So that would be the dream. I'm speaking it into existence. It will happen. How many sisters and brothers do you have? So I've got one full sister who we lived with until she moved to uni. So she's actually gone to uni. And then I've got a stepbrother, a stepsister, and a half brother who are all over on my dad's side, who I don't see regularly, but that's the answer to your question. 2 sisters and 2 brothers, I suppose, if you look at it in that way. Have you ever thought about having blonde hair / thought about dyeing it blonde or any other colour? I've had quite a few hair colours in my time on this earth. In my 23 years of existing, I've had a few. I've had red, I've had purple, I've had blonde, I've had silver, I've had black, I've had brown, I've had ginger. So yes, in answer to your question, I have been blonde. I have thought about dyeing my hair blonde because I obviously did it. I'll actually insert a picture here. I was blonde this time last year. I only went back to my natural colour in January. So yeah, although saying that, it was always ombre, so my roots were always still quite dark, and then it went into ombre, and then when I had extensions put in, I did look very blonde, because obviously you had all this hair which was blonde. So yes, I have been blonde. I don't know if I'd go back blonde. Some days I really fancy it and just think I'd love to be blonde, but I'm not sure. I like myself brunette. I feel a lot older and mature, and don't know, I feel like brunette is just me. Someone said you've got plenty of money, so this is an assumption. Girl, I wish I had lots of money. No, my bank is crying. No, I wish I did. I wish that was a true assumption, but unfortunately it's not. Moving on. Here's another one. Do you get lip filler? You're stunning. Thank you very much. You are beautiful too. But no, so these are actually my own lips. I've never had any filler. I've never had anything cosmetically done. Someone is literally, why has someone decided to park like right next to me? This is so embarrassing. This car park is empty and they've decided to park right there. Okay, so in answer to the question, no, I don't get lip filler. I've never had any type of filler. I'm not against people who do. It doesn't affect my life in the slightest. If it's what you want to do, it's what you want to do. But I have quite naturally big lips, I suppose. So yeah, I've never had the need to get my lips done because they're already, yeah, I'm already happy with them. Which, funny enough, I actually got bullied at school for having big lips, and now it's what everyone does. So I mean, we move. Your best memory out clubbing or trip with friends? Ooh, I always go blank at these questions. Whenever someone asks me for a memory of something, I always go completely blank. Let me think. God, I don't know. Essex comes to mind, when I went down to Essex with some friends who were at uni there, and we all went on a night out. Noodlehead also comes to mind, which only 2 of my friends will understand that reference. I don't know, I'm sure one will come to me, but I can't think of one right now. Favourite brand you've worked with? I've actually got 2, and that would be, oh actually no, I've got a couple, I've got quite a few. Okay, the biggest one to me was Pretty Little Thing. That, I'm still in shock that they wanted to work with me. So that is definitely the top of the top list. I absolutely love working with Lounge, so Lounge underwear. We've done a few collaborations together, which I'm just so over the moon about, and we do have another one coming very soon, so that'll be up on my Instagram in no time, I'm sure. Who else is there? I actually collaborated with a girl that I went to school with a few days ago, so Bespoke by Eleanor. That one I was really excited about, because I genuinely love her stuff. I have seen her products for ages. Obviously followed her Instagram account, and when she reached out I was literally over the moon. So they're probably my top 3. There's probably a few more, but Pretty Little Thing will always be my number 1 that I've collaborated with. I'm really hopeful that in the future we can collab again. There's a white van that's just pulled up next to me. I am so embarrassed, like literally next to me. I'm really confused as to what's going on, but he's opened the door, he's got out. Oh, you can kind of see him on past there. Now he's getting back in the van. I think he's literally getting in the van to now drive off. I'm so confused. I don't want to like stare because he's literally right there, but I'm really curious as to what's going on. Okay, this is awkward. I'm just going to carry on. Do you own anything from Pretty Little Thing? Yes, a lot, which is why it was such a big thing for me to collaborate with them, because I do genuinely shop with them on the regular. Favourite thing about having a platform? As cheesy as this sounds, it's nice getting to meet new people. So most of them I've not actually physically met, but you do form friendships online, which is really nice. Being able to form friendships with people that have the same interests as you is really nice. It's nice when people drop you a message because they want advice on something, being able to help people out and stuff. Like some people will message me and just ask for advice out of the blue. I think because when you don't know someone, it can be easier to ask them things. So it doesn't happen often, but it is nice. Do you smoke? I do not. No, I don't smoke. The smell of cigarette smoke now actually makes me feel really sick as well. So I can't even social smoke or anything. It is not, yeah. Me and smoking don't get on. How have you found lockdown 1 and 2? So lockdown number 1 I loved for the first few weeks, and then I went really downhill. So I was really moody, I was just not great to be around. But with this one, I think I know what went wrong with the last one. So I literally wouldn't do anything for days on end. I would just lounge about. Whereas this time round, I'm trying to film YouTube videos, I'm doing workouts in the morning, I'm trying to get into yoga, things like that. So I'm actually really enjoying the second lockdown. I'm really enjoying it. It's nice to have time to do all the things you want to do. I know obviously we can't go out and do things like that, but at the minute I'm on furlough, so I'm technically being paid to film YouTube videos and to do workouts and stuff. As awful as the situation is, I'm really seeing the silver lining of the whole thing. Have you met any amazing friends through Insta? Girl, you are the amazing friend I met through Insta. Yes, I have. I've actually made a really beautiful friendship with a girl named Beth. Funny enough, our boyfriends are also very good friends, which is really nice. But yes, I have made some friendships through Instagram. Has Instagram/YouTube affected friendships for you? I've not fallen out with anyone because of Instagram or YouTube, but it's definitely opened up my eyes to some friendships. So there's that. But it's not direct. I've not lost any friends because of Instagram or YouTube, but yeah, I've definitely seen just a few people's true colours. I wouldn't say I've lost any friends through YouTube, but I have slowly drifted away from people who have shown true colours since me getting a bigger following and getting collaborations and starting a YouTube channel and stuff. But yeah, no, for the most of it, it's not really affected anything at all. Obviously my friends take the mick out of me sometimes for some things, but it's all love. Yeah, no, it's not affected anything. You miss guides. So that, funny enough, was a question from someone that I used to do guides with. Do you know what? Yeah, damn right I do. Being a 12-year-old dickhead that I was, or however old we were at guides, yeah, damn right I miss rocking up on a Monday night to a little hut and making biscuits or something, whatever we would do. They were good times. They were good times. You want to do Instagram as a full-time job? I kind of spoke about this earlier, but yes, 100% I do. That is the dream and has been for years. Sorry, this person is literally just sat in their van. Maybe they're filming a YouTube video too, who knows? But very awkward because they could have sat anywhere in this car park and they've sat right next to me. I will answer 2 more. What is your star sign? So I'm a Scorpio, so my birthday was a few weeks ago, so November the 3rd, but I'm Scorpio. Quite a few of the Scorpio traits I do have. So I do believe in star signs and stuff, not to the point where, I mean, I couldn't tell you Mike's star sign, couldn't tell you if our star signs are compatible, but I'm assuming they are because here we are madly in love. So yeah. What is your favourite colour and your favourite makeup product? So this was 2 questions from the same person. My favourite colour is orange. I think I spoke about this in my last Q&A that I did. The story behind that being my favourite colour, it just, what I really liked the word and never really had a favourite colour, so we just say orange and then it became my favourite colour. So I do love orange. Favourite makeup products? Highlighter, definitely, because I just love glowing. And then probably foundation. Yeah, I don't know. Favourite makeup products? Like ones I could not live without, or ones that I enjoy using. Do you know what? I'm going to answer this as my favourite foundation. My favourite foundation is the Rimmel London long lasting one. I have been wearing that since I started wearing foundation when I was about 10 years old. I wasn't wearing foundation at 10. Actually, saying that, I was. So when I used to dance, if I was in any shows or anything, we had to wear foundation, that was the foundation I would use. And now I'm 23 and it's still the foundation I use. It does a good job. So, you know, I'm really paranoid about what this person's doing. I really hope they're not filming me. Imagine seeing me on some, like, Spotted in Surrey, some random girl just filming herself in a car park. But right, you lovely lot, I am going to leave it there. So I really hope you enjoyed this Q&A as much as I've enjoyed filming it. Do let me know in the comments below what you thought, or any videos you want to see in the future, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.